Hello and welcome back. I'm bballjo on this Transport Fever 2 EPEC challenge. Today, well, we have a lot of money. We need to spend it to make things better. And the big one is get all of our lumber setups done because Colchester added a couple demands and West Bedlington as well. And there's a lot of stuff to do and a lot of stuff to deliver and ship and more trains. Yeah. I very much appreciate exactly where we are because we're in a really good spot, honestly, right now with everything that's going on. Yes, there are a couple problems here. Stroud currently only has 2 trucks that are doing a thing, going to Stroud with 39 units, but we need 56. So at the very least, we could increase that by another truck, or we could add a bigger truck. I like another truck for right now. Let's do this, and then this. And then color of all these vehicles is like a turquoise. Yeah, beautiful. Beautiful for a truck line. That's how we like it, 56. But we want West Bedlington also would like a couple tools, etc., etc. But first, I think it is time that we really max out our lumber production. Luckily, this is the lumber spot. This is the one. You are currently using 358. Oh boy. Can I can. Should I? Yes. I think we need 800 though, right? Yes, this is a 2-to-1. And we have a 400 production already that we could hit, so we can deliver 400 units of wood to our friend over there, which is perfect. I think this cargo station, this train station over here has had his last laugh. Their last laugh. I don't know if that's a hiss. But yeah, things have to change a little bit. I think that'll be fine. I don't like that we have this many trucks parked here, but I think our trains are just bedding in, or still bedding in, at least for right now. So that should be okay. This one, yes, I did have to change it because we don't have enough lumber here. Okay, let's get going. You train, do I want you there? It doesn't really matter where you are. Okay, how about you get into the station so we can pause? Thank you. That's as far as you want to go, that's fine. There's the other lumber train coming in. I think that is good where it is. We do need a cargo truck connection out here. Sorry, cargo connection out here. So we have the forest connection there. But we also have that boxcar that's sitting here that needs its own station if we want to expand this train to run with 2 trains. Because, yeah, 358 is just not enough. And if we look at this... Are you currently fitting into the station just fine? Wow, you're slowed down a lot, buddy. Come on, a little more, a little more, a little more, a little more. Yes, you are just the right length for this station. Okay, that's good to know because that's all I wanted to know. Let's just get started. A little bit of revampage on what we have going on here. And yes, we're going to double track a couple things. First things first, this station, if we want this train to actually handle everything with 2 consists, then things have to be a little different right now. Let's get rid of that, get rid of this piece of road, and we're probably just going to use the straight piece of road that is right here after we replace it, which is not right now. Just hold on. And then configure you again. The first thing we need is we know that this train is the one that needs to be longer, so let's give you at least, what's this? 160 more meters. That is sufficient, I think. I think 2 would have been fine. Good. Give you the track that you need to make this happen. There is the track for that. This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is the boxcar that we're going to add, or that's already there, but that will need a different connection. And again, I like having asymmetric terminals and buildings in general. So if I can put this one here, give myself a couple platforms on this side, just to make it attractive looking. I don't know if it's really attractive, but this one should be fine. And then give me another cargo building. And this is just a small one. Honestly, do I like it here? I don't hate it there. Okay, if you don't hate it there, then you can have it. And then we're just going to add our normal road connection right here. Okay. Why don't you just go flat? Well, it's too late now. Leave me alone. Okay, you can go in there, and then you hopefully can go in here. Sure, and now that this thing is not flat is bothering me, so let's do it again. Like that, like this, like flat. What? Oh boy, I see what's going on here. It is just making this a little more complicated than it needs to be. By it, I mean myself, and this is how we're going to fix it. We're going to make this flat first. There you go. There can be a little cliffside there. That's totally fine. But I would like the road that we're plopping in here to be reasonably straight. Just flat. Flat. Straight doesn't matter as much, but flat does matter. You go there, you go here. Give me our building, and then... It's not the end of the world if you can just go on one side there. I would prefer you right there, but it's fine. It's fine. There's not enough room that I left there to actually unload the truck, but this is okay because we can also do this. We have a lot of extra space that is needed. Give you another offloading opportunity right here. Now it looks like it may belong there. It's fine. They will figure it out. We just need some forklifts to actually do something. All right. That is that. The next things that we need are obviously some track. Let's get that going. The first one will be right into here, and it's already not doing the connection the way that I would like it to. So no catenary, because this is very much just a diesel fueled cargo situation. I kind of want the game to require you to deliver fuel to these stations so that you can have your diesel trains actually be like moving. But it doesn't do that. So we're just going to have to deal with the fact that it doesn't do that, which is totally okay. It would be nice to have a potential connection to get more trains on any of these platforms. So this should be good. Now everything's kind of connected besides the box truck. Okay, sorry, box train. Manage line. Pretty sure you can figure out what I want you to do. There you go. You just go in there, and that should take care of things for right now. At some point we're going to connect this again, aren't we? Yes, we probably have to do that right now. All right, well, do it. Street, yes. Straight through. Whoa. Like this? Yes. Run nice and parallel. Actually, do I want you at an angle here? No. I want you to come out this way and then have a straight connection there. That looks kind of awful, but we can fix that with now a nice little curve. Oh yeah, there you go. Now it looks like it belongs there. I like it. So that's connected, that's connected, that's connected. Those trucks over there are trucking what they're supposed to get, and these guys are definitely still connected because everything before was already connected. This will be our first target. We're going to push it down here because this is where all of our not rocks, but all our logs are going to go. Now the question is, where are we going to fit you in? Because yes, we have some tools already sitting there waiting for more things. We can just turn this on actually because those guys are ready. Let's do you real quick. Manage vehicle. Keep this one open while we're doing that. Fine. Hi, big boy. Would like to use you, but I don't have the fitting anything yet. Stay car. Yes. Your rate is confused because you are turned around. Okay, go. I need this guy to stop being confused. 432. That doesn't sound right. That's not what you did earlier, but maybe it is. Where should the passing track be? Honestly, right after the bridge, I think is not the middle, but it is the most appropriate place to not just splurge the money that we have. So how about we do this, and then connect after the tunnel? Double track tunnel is never something that we say no to, okay? All right. You can go here, and then you just hop in here, ideally at like a 120 speed. Something like that looks great, and then you can actually hook up into here. Signals, one way, yes please, one goes that way. One goes this way, and ideally neither of you will ever stop or have to stop, so that should be okay. And then we got just tell you, manage vehicle, triple check this one, 432 it says. All right, copy. Maybe having to share a line was a problem for it just in general, and now it's better. Okay, that should be good. You are moving 1300. You're fine. I don't think there's anything we have to change on that guy. So we're going to leave that alone. You are overloading, but you don't have enough logs. Okay, we need logs from here, and they need to be delivered to this station, the transfer station. This cargo station, I know we did a lot of stuff last time, is kind of overloaded. We could, I suppose we could have an entrance here to let you drop off somewhere in this area. Drop-offs are usually better than pickups because we know that there's no reason for anyone to be waiting for anything. Now I have to figure out where I can make this happen. Let's see what the game thinks it can do, and then we're gonna judge it based on what it comes up with, obviously. Truck station, sure. It didn't realize that it was already pre-selecting cargo for me now, but maybe it knows what I want. So that's on the wrong side, as usual. I always have to look at the wrong side first, and then we can look at the correct side. Yes, this is fine. Can't even see the connection here, but that looks good. There's absolutely no reason to... I don't want the signal box here. There's absolutely no reason to have a signal here, but the game, I guess, insists. That's lame. Nope, can't change it. Okay, I guess because there's a station, I will just allow it. If I give you now a line, this is a stake 1 and 2 supplier. If I have you go all the way out here, you would like to use the exact same route. Yeah, that makes sense. If I would let you do that, that will be fine. I would prefer you not do this. What could I do instead? I could have you come in here if I add another station on this side. Let's see if we can do that, because I think we can. Cargo station, yes. Let's delete a little bit of this extra storage that we really don't need right now. And this is just a drop-off. This doesn't have to be anything fancy. If we just make it relatively short, then talk to the new line, and new line, instead of going to stop 10, you would go to 11. Yeah, we just come around here. There should not be a queue really waiting for you there. We're going to try to give you a street access. I don't expect this to let me do it, so that's fine. I can't do it on that side. We could potentially do it here. Ooh. Oh. That is my friend right there. Cargo station. We're gonna make you go to 12, and this is again just a drop off. That's just a nice little siding that they're getting. Talk to line 1. Instead of going there, you will go to 12, and this will be glorious. Perfect. So nobody should ever have to wait on anything over here. I love it. Yes, there's an empty cargo thingy, but I will take responsibility that is fine. All these collisions, beautiful. Why not? How about here, here, and not there, obviously, for reasons. Cool. This is fine, though. I think we've done a lot of truck stuff recently, so if there's another truck, I will do that on my own time. This is just logs. Cool. Why am I not using these trucks? Because they're supposed to go full both ways. That's why. Okay, I need a couple lumber trucks, please. We just need a 400 rate, and these guys should make really short... should have no problems getting that done. Stake, logs. What is your rate? It is 357. Manage vehicles. Give me one more, please. And you are 447. Perfect. It's a little higher. That's better than a little lower. Your logs, so you're brown. Beautiful. There are brown little trucks. Go get the logs. Should I tell you to wait until full forever? Yes, I should. Do this, and we're done. Oh, we could have also had just a very simple drop-off location right here. They don't need to go through the distribution hub, but I think this is better. Okay, while we're here, I'm going to set up... Can I get a truck all the way out there? Yes, I will set up really quick deliveries to West Bedlington and Colchester, also for the tool trucks, but it's just going to be another tool truck thing, so hold on. Alright, I upgraded this a little bit. Nothing too exciting, but our grain supply is simply not adequate, so that's going to be the next thing that we're going to jump on. We have these 3 nice grain supplies, and honestly is what we're going to do. I like trains, therefore we're going to have one long train that's going to share this line, go all the way up to the West Bedlington farm. We could make this a through station 2 for something if we ever have to, but I don't know what that would be. And these, the Colchester farm 2 and 3, are going to deliver to Bedlington farm. Then from Bedlington, we have to have a train that can handle all 600 units to move them around. It's just for fun, and setting up lines like that just allows us to get more train situations and train complications, which is more important, which should be nice. So all we need here is just a very dedicated line, but this is going to be our first true, what? Our first true, yes, double track? I mean, we could make it double track pretty easy. All we have to do is get in here, technically, and then give it a chance to split out and spread out again if we wanted to. All right, there's a little tunnel. We like that. If we make this one happen here, we could do this. I think I'm going to commit to this one. Could do this, run all the way around here, and then I don't know if we have room next to you. Yes, we do. Very nice. And here's the thing. Sometimes I am a little worried about overusing terminals. Sometimes I'm not. Sometimes I should be, and sometimes I just don't care. Let's see if we... How do we connect you? You are this cargo train. That cargo train is really not connecting to anything. So what we need is to get connected to our main line, which is this one. That is the large hopper line that's running right here. Oh, look at them. Just doing their thing. Yeah. And the trucks in the background. This is lovely. I rarely ever play this game at a slow speed, but just seeing that the big train is actually accelerating faster than the little train makes me really excited. And the trucks in the background doing their thing too. And that's a nice background. That's a nice picture. Can't say no to that. Thank you very much. Good. That's enough. That's enough now. Enough guffing, as we guffen, as we say in Germany. Can you come out here? I think you can. Just need that 120. Yep, that's fine. Signals, sure. So we have some real double track here. It is not heavy double track, but it is double track nonetheless. I'm going to give me a couple extra signals just because these trains do not need to interact in a way that allows, they don't have to be in the same place at the same time all the time, which is why they're getting some signals here so that it can hopefully figure it out. Oakham Oil Refinery something. Sure. I want you, and from there you have to wait until you load it, and all you're going to ever load is grain here, nothing else. So that should be pretty easy, and I need you to bring that down here. Very good. You're just going to unload it there, and actually we're going to tell you that you're not loading anything here, so that should be good. This is grain hopper company, because the only thing they do, the CO ones are just bringing grain somewhere, and in this case that is the food processing plant that's going to collect all 800 units of food when we're done with it. Okay, all right, let's get a train on that line. I think this one should be capable of getting us something connected there. What do we have that I like? I did replace a GP9 earlier, so that's going to be our friend. We need something that can handle that. I don't know if there are other hoppers later that can handle the different materials, but this is the one that we're going to use now. So we can't see it, but grain hopper CO. You should be able to get out here relatively soon, I think. You're probably going to wait until free path, but that is a-okay because we have a bunch of other things to do. However, I will speed up time a little bit, and this is really just so that our that train can actually get bedded in over here. So that's the first one. This is now 200 units, and someone is going to take all 200 of them. Great. Let's get the other ones also on the road. The first one is going to be a road connection, and I think I want a... Actually, should this? Yes. Okay, I'm looking at a bunch of things. Let's look at our contour lines. There is... No, this is going to be a road tunnel if I go this way, or I can go around if I want to. I can also just add another truck that delivers straight into there, but where's the fun in that? What is this line's throughput? 368. You're already relatively long, but we can probably make you a 600 rate if we really, really try. Should we try? That's the question. Otherwise, I could make one of the grain farms be a truck delivery that doesn't have to take that far, or has to go that far. But no, it's going to be a truck delivery anyways, and this truck one will actually make a load of money, and we will have to expand on that one very, very soon. Okay, with all that in mind, do I want the truck to go around the mountain and get to here? Or what? It's not going to go through the mountain, I know that for sure. I really don't like the mountain idea, so this train actually, manage vehicles, this one. Upgrade, this, tell me 400. 391, you almost told me 400. Tell me one more. There you go. And now I'm just going to leave that alone and just going to connect these two farms. And then we're going to get, well, we're going to get what we're going to get. That's fine. Truck route, yes, you can run parallel to the, to a nice, lovely rail line that we have here. That's good. You can cross the existing rail line that we have here, hopefully with a relatively flat crossing. That looks good. And then you have to get to this farm. Okay, let's plop down a very simple, quick cargo station like this one. All this has to do is handle 200 units of grain, so it's really not a lot. That one can go here. You can just be a little snaky connection right there. You get into here. Almost doesn't matter. Well, it matters a little bit. We need this one to actually be connected via one of these cargo stations, and it doesn't want to do it right now, so let's see if we can get a road connection to give us some tentacles. You don't want to, eh? Okay. Well, if you are going to be that way, and this is what we're going to do, we're actually going to move the platform to this side, to the outside of the whole thing. It will look a little better, I think. I will extend this by 1 because I think that will be a thing that potentially will happen, and then we're just going to have an unloading kind of situation over here with a little dry dock. Let's see, like there, and a couple more units. Yeah, this is good. Love it. Okay, that should work. And now, oh, look at that, some traffic on there too. And we're just going to give us an opportunity to unload here and turn around. So you go there, you hop in here, and then you back on the road. That looks great. Building, just going to be that one. That's going to be where it drops all the grain off. And then we're going to move to the other side. Easy peasy, no problem. This is going to be grain, well, what is that? Just grain co 2, I think. Cool. Okay, grain go 2. Lame. It took my focus away when it did that. Grain co 2. Here you have to wait until you're full, and you know, this is always the same thing. I understand that, but that's what we need. And then trucks. We should be getting. Are we able to get a? Where do we get a truck from? It would come from the city. That's fine. Yes, give me trucks that can handle grain. This one, sure, that's a perfect one because we don't actually have one of these yet on the road. What we want is grain co 2, which is just in the background there. And then let's look at our rate. Grain co 2, 351, managed vehicle, just give me one more, and we should be in business. Beautiful. 438 will get us exactly what we need. Cool. Then this guy is doing the 400 units that are going to be West Bedling now demands machines. Perfect. That's what we wanted to see. So this guy is now getting 200 units from there, 200 units from there, and nothing from here yet. Once we max out these 3, it will be Colchester that, well, we'll get those. It looked like, those were some interesting notifications. I think some of the buildings may have replaced themselves, and that caused the demand to change again just a little bit. It's okay. Don't love it, but it's all right. Looks like we don't have any tools delivered to West Bedlington yet. That's not great. Look at those little grain trucks. Like it. I like it a lot. Did our grain train arrive yet? No, the grain train has not arrived yet. Where is someone that could help you arrive? You never... Wow, it took you until now? That's wild. It was on triple speed the whole time. But okay. I mean, the game may already be throttling our speed here a little bit, and that's also okay, I guess. So we're just gonna leave it at that. You're also gonna have to go past this train. Yeah, that's fine. So you're gonna go... Yeah, I think it will be fine. I think it will make it out there, and once the train is out here, we will never have to touch that line again. So that's nice. Cool. Wood-wise, how we're doing here? 89% transported. That makes me think something is being overloaded somewhere. Let's go see where that happens. It's maybe here. Stake to Conmat. Okay, you are making money. That's good. You bring in stuff back. That's a very nice looking train, actually. Love it. You bring in stuff back, and then you're loading up again. Just 200 something units. So there shouldn't be a real problem there. Which makes me think the problem is most likely over here. Okay, the problem is very much over here. We're also using very small trucks for this transport, which we're going to change in just a minute. Looks like we have another fuel demand. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Take this road out. Extend this, this cargo station. A lot. It's just... 2 full trains bringing in a lot of lumber all the time simply require means like this. If I could, I would like to add a couple more of these guys, but I can't. That's what the those stations are sitting over there for. And then, sorry, apparently I didn't do this far enough yet. Okay, get that one done. And no context help. Thank you very much. I meant to click number 1 on my keyboard. Make this connection a nice little snaky one. Beautiful. That will work perfectly. Terminals, you know what you're supposed to do. Okay. And then we're going to talk to Lumber Co. In the overview window, you're doing 343 right now. I probably need you to do closer to 800. Managed vehicles, we're just going to replace all of them because I think that will take care of the raid just fine. Okay. 991, that's a little high. So let's reduce that just a little bit. 1, 2. That's a little too much. 1 more, and then we should be good. 853, that's as close as we need to make it. Cool. But yeah, if they're falling off the cargo station here, then well, it's just a problem. Trains are having troubles. Okay, you are looking at the train there, and you're looking at the train here. That's what I thought that signal over here may cause, but I wanted to ignore it as long as I could. But if I really want to use that depot that we have down there, then I should probably just get acquainted with making this a real double track. So trains can actually pass each other up to the station. And that should speed up a lot of our progress for many different reasons. One has to go over there. And then this one, yeah. That signal that's sitting there is a little thorn in my eyesight. But that's fine. So we have this. Nope, 92, that's not good enough. I would like something closer to the 120 range, which would be right here. I guess that is fine. One-way signal, yes, plop one here, and then plop a couple in between, and then they should be able to figure out what I want them to do. Actually, that last signal is completely kind of useless. Let's put a couple more here, and then they should figure out what they need to do. Cool. Alright, that should help here. We have a little bit... I usually don't do a lot of single tracking, so I'm actually happy about how this is looking, and that's kind of nice. We should have a rate of, call this 400. Just call it 400. So the trucks that we have, the food supply actually also needs to run 400, which it clearly doesn't right now. The second train is not here yet, but that's just a matter of time. I don't mind using the old trucks a little bit still. So 219, 293, 366, and the last new one. Now, as you can see, they are causing a little bit of traffic over here, but once our new friend, the new grain train, which is not that one, is our grain train already parked here? I don't know. Where are you? Yes, you're making a first delivery. Beautiful, and you just get into park here. That's nice. So yeah, once this first delivery comes through, I think our trucks will start just rolling through everything, and life should be pretty good. You are not allowed to deliver enough yet, which is why the trucks are just parked there, but they're just getting ready to make all those things happen. Okay, looks like there's some bugs because West Bedlington has been wanting machines for a while now? Wait, it replaced its tool demand with machine demand. That is extremely annoying. This was a tool demand at some point. And look, it changed to tools again. That's... come on, Gabe, figure it out. Your upgrades are silly. That's okay. We'll allow it to do that. How's it going over here? There are a lot of people that want to go to Strout, but not a lot of people that want to go anywhere else. From Strout, there are, let's see here, click on that guy, 230. I think that tells me that I can at least add one extra train to this line, and that may help the profitability a little bit, because the last thing we want is people waiting. Let's check a couple things. 100%, 100%, 100%. That is excellent. The only thing I'm going to change is we're also going to add this guy, because I think we, at this point, have a demand that's high enough, because you do want to produce 400 here. I'm guessing you also want to produce 400 here. So yeah, we just need a little bit of extra stuff, which we can get right over here. And we already have a drop-off point right there. So... when we do this, we want to make sure that we maybe not run into danger of allowing the wrong material to get carried somewhere. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we got to get this done too. You turn around somewhere over here, maybe, ideally. This one, really, we don't need to make money off of this. This is just a support for what's already existing. So that's fine. Set new line. You go here to here. This is stake 1. No, this is, let's see, stake 1 log supply. It helps with stake 1 lumber supply, but log makes more sense in this case, I think, just to call it that. Maybe not. This is very random, okay? It's fine. But that one is set up. Let's give me like 3 trucks, maybe. That should be enough. Set you on, not all of them. You actually get sold, because I don't know what to do with you right now. Thank you, Autosave. I really needed you. Don't know what I would do without you, guy. There you go. And now we can select all of you, and you will go on stake 1 log supply. Perfect. And honestly, if the train wants to move some cargo around there, that's not the end of the world, but I think it will be better if it just does what it's supposed to do. 3 trucks look like they can handle whatever they're supposed to do. That's good. Stroud Forest is going to be the one that gets the 200 shipping really fast, so that's good. That's good. That's very, very good. And they all get half of the shipping rates. That's nice. What are you doing? Your supplies. You only have 3 suppliers, but they are getting... well, they're getting effectively what you can use, because I don't think tools is maxed out just yet. You're doing barely 200, so that makes sense. West Bedlington and Colchester. Okay. We haven't delivered any tools yet. That makes me think this guy currently is not allowed to deliver tools. Let's see. No, you're allowed to take anything you want. You're also allowed to take anything you want. So where is my train with the tools? You just have machine parts. Is that all that is stored? At least you have a lot of food sitting here now. That's good. Are you actually going to fill up? That'd be lovely. Almost. You're almost filled up with food. That's good. Let's see. Where are our machine parts? Because there are a lot of tools here that need to go to Stroud. And it looks like we want to at least add a couple, because that's a lot of tools sitting there. We don't want to have that many tools. Then there are a couple tools here for the boxcar. That's good, because that's where we want them to go. I don't see any tools going the other way yet, which is why these guys are needing more boards, and we just added more board ability to our train lines, so they should be able to get that done relatively quickly. You guys fitting in here, that's nice. You're making money, 9 million. That may be our moneymaker right now. That's pretty cool. We do need Colchester with like some fuel. Colchester is a really small town. That makes me think I may set up an actual This is our drivable route right now. But there's also a drivable route right here that's already connected into West Bedlington. And it should be pretty easy to get a quick road connection for more fuel in there. More fuel is always a good thing, because that means our big mountain escapade wasn't for naught. And that's what we want. Little tunnel, cheeky tunnels, always good to have. Hey, don't do that. Let's hop in here. Upgrade the things that we want. Yes, technically this should probably become 80 kilometers per hour, not just what we're doing here, but well, we'll see. We'll see how that works out. Let's make this a straight connection. That's nice. And then, yeah, it would be nice to have a quick cargo building here that can actually pick up a couple things. Have that a little bit on the outskirts of town, but still connected, just like so. That is very nice. And then give us a road connection. Adding this road connection actually increases the private transport that may be going to Colchester now, which is not exactly what we want, but it's unavoidable at this point. Okay, let's get a new line. This one is going to be from right here to Colchester. And where's your fuel need? Where do you want fuel? You want fuel just in the center of town, which is right by that bus stop already, so that's easy enough. Back to here, at station there. That's a really bad way to turn around, but if you insist, I guess that's what you're gonna do, so that's fine. Full load, load any, wait forever. I would like you to load just fuel for the time being. This is a Colchester fuel delivery. And if I really want to, we could use that same route to deliver more stuff. But I'm doing this because it's really... I'm not going to set up a train for this fuel delivery. That's 100% sure. And I'm not going to set up a... We could use this one. This one can go 80 and it's nice and slow. What is your rate? 35. Let's do 2 of these. Oops. Yeah, no, we're not going to set up anything too big because there's never going to be enough stuff that wants to get delivered down there. So let's find Colchester, go here, click that button, Colchester, fuel delivery. Cool. So they can figure that out, and they should have some suppliers there very soon. Do we have tools delivered yet? We have some tools delivered, some machines. Fuel is the next one. Goods is probably the thing that we have to tackle as the next stage, because yeah, where are tools now? What have you done here? I know that you reconfigured yourself a little bit. Tools are still down here, so they can still be delivered where they were. We have delivered a lot of fuel, good. We are delivering some food, good. Conmats, good. No machines, actually. Where are machine parts? We have more than enough machine parts, and we should have a West Belt. We don't have a machine delivery yet because that is relatively new. Okay. We have this platform really that we're not using right now that we can totally start using for purposes like this one. For that though, I think we need to... I know I'm dragging this out a little bit. Sorry about that. Hopefully you don't hate me too much for it. We need an ability to make you get in here. And I think the best way is if we just use one of these platforms that we have available on this side, plus the paths that already go in there. There's not a lot of traffic that we need now, so this should be fine. I don't like this. Stroud food delivery. You are not catching up with what you need to do, so let's increase that. Get our machine delivery to West Belch. Right in there. Okay. This one, load available forever. Just do machines, please. This is West Wellington. Machine delivery. Very good. Get a couple trucks on that so they can start delivering. What do we want? This one, you do machines. That's very good. Let's do 4 of you. West Belch machine delivery. Cool. So they can figure that out. What else is really overloading? It's just Stroud is overloading with food delivery, but that's because we have a big train dropping off a lot of stuff all the time. West Bellington, what have we not delivered yet? Just goods outside of that. Yeah, tools should show up, and machines should show up. What do we have? Suppliers. We have some tools being supplied, some machines, some food, some fuel, some bricks. Very good. So all of that is being transported and is being delivered. So that is good. Check the same thing for Colchester. Suppliers, we have machines, tools, and fuel when it actually gets delivered here, which is all that we can do because we don't have goods yet. That's very excellent. Stroud. Suppliers, machines, good, food, good, yes, yes, and yes. We have everything that we can deliver. They just don't need more at this stage, so that's nice. They need a lot more food over here, and I think we may be getting to the stage where... No, food, we're just on a 250 stage, so that is not terrible yet. Cool. I don't care about the conditions of vehicles at all. We're not going to replace them because emissions are fake in this game. Okay, you can move 438. Okay. How much are you currently getting delivered? Suppliers. 600. So the rate of these guys needs to be 600, not 4 something 8. More. 666. That's a wonderful number. Let's try to remove one of them because we really only need 600. 596. That is as close as I need it to be. That should be fine. That should be able to keep up with everything that we throw at them. So that's good. These trucks, if you could load a little faster, that would be lovely. But that's a penalty on using the can load everything kind of truck. There is our old train bringing in some iron. That's nice. Where is our new train? You're over here, having nice little delivery ready to go. And yeah, cool. Thank you very much for watching. Much appreciated. And I'll see you again next time when we do... probably something with more trains or more trucks or both. Definitely not neither. So I'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.